information. And there's a young fellow there you'd want to hear as well. His name is Jack Pippin, who will help out with the auction. He's a terrific young auctioneer. He does a few of the sale yards in the district, and he's got a bit of a reputation, and he's great entertainment. Even if you're not going to buy a horse or not that much into it, come down anyway and have a bit of a look, and it's a bit of entertainment. It'll be a great night there at the club tonight. Now, we'll just see what's happening here. How many moved in? Okay, we've got a couple more to move in. One to come up. Right, fingers crossed as the switch doesn't play up on us here. Punters Club have backed Sovereign Duke. It is the race favourite, narrowly over Aussie Bob, going for back-to-back Spring Cups here, Aussie Bob. And they're all in. Stand by. BR&C Agent Spring Cup over 1200. They're off. Jumped at a pretty good line as well. And one of the first out was Aussie Bob. He's going to go straight to the lead from Junior Mac and Park Bench and Curra King over on the inside from further back there is Sovereign Duke, and one right out the back is Scallop last of all. They go behind the basketball stadium here. They'll come out to the 900 where I'll see them again, and Aussie Bob in front leads by a length and a half now to Junior Mac in second spot on its back. A half length away Park Bench. There followed Curra King, who's down over on the inside as they go to the Brick Dunny at the half mile. A length away to Sovereign Duke, who's last of the bunch, and about 6 lengths away to the hurdler, which is Scallop. He might be looking for a fish and chip shop. They're working down towards the 600 metre mark, and still the leader is Aussie Bob, and extends the margin by a couple of lengths. Make it 3 lengths now. Junior Mac in second, being ridden along. Curra King is on the rails. Then Sovereign Duke, Park Bench, and about 15 lengths away to Scallop. Up to the turn now, 300 to go. Aussie Bob going for back-to-back here. He's got a turn in front here in the Spring Cup, Aussie Bob, and leads out by a couple of lengths. Coming down the outside now is Park Bench now to tackle it. For the back then is Curra King. Sovereign Duke can't win, but Park Bench swept to the front, went straight past Aussie Bob, and it's all Park Bench. Park Bench won by 4 lengths. Big win in the Spring Cup. Has beaten Aussie Bob. Curra King third, a long gap to Sovereign Duke. Then came Junior Mac, and Scallop was last of all. Park Bench. Well, you won't be sleeping on one tonight if you backed it. Cindy Brander and Lee Smith around about 350 in the ring. Punters Club have backed this. We've had a little bet on this one. $50 a win, which will mean I'll work it out soon, but it'll be a collect for the Punters Club today. We had started off well. We had a shocker for a while, then we backed the winner of the Derby and the winner there of the Spring Cup. So it's turned out okay in the end. We'll be paying it out before the last, so we don't miss anybody. We've had a few problems in the past with going to the last race and not having people coming up to collect as they forget or buses leave, etc. But the winner is Park Bench. Cindy Brander and Lee Smith combining to win the Spring Cup here. When they turned for home, Aussie Bob had a good lead, but Park Bench loomed quickly after getting a nice sit into the race and sprinted quickly down the straight. It has won the Spring Cup. The 7-year-old Bay Gelding by Thorn Park. WG and Mrs. L. Brander, so the Brander family all over this one. Trained at Mildura. Lee Smith, a winning double. Second goes to number 1, Aussie Bob. Heidi Smith and Brooke Sweeney at Broken Hill going for back-to-back and just fell short this year. And third goes to 5, Curra King. Con Kelly and Murray Henderson. 3-1-5. 6 was fourth in the Spring Cup. Sponsored by BR&C Agents. Okay, the margins on the race. 3 1/4 lengths by a long neck. And the time was 1:14.05. Big win here to Park Bench.